What's up, guys? It has been a really long time since I've been able to sit down and give an update about my diabetes. So I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. I have some notes in my phone that I'd like to go over, and let's get started. So it's been 2 years since I made a video. So a lot has happened in 2 years. We bought a house, we had a baby. So let's just jump right into it. My A1C in February was 9.4. I know that it could be worse, but it could be much better. So my appointment, my endocrinologist suggested a Dexcom. For those who don't know what Dexcom is, it is a constant glucose, it is a company that makes a constant glucose monitor. And what a constant glucose monitor is it is a device that you insert just like you insert an insulin pump, and it checks your blood sugar up to every 5 minutes, and it sends it to your receiver, or if you have the G5 like I do, it sends it to your phone. So let's take a look at what that looks like. There's just a little Dexcom app, and right now my blood sugar is 100. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but my blood sugar is 100. That's perfect. And it's going straight, so that means it's staying steady, this is the best part. It tells me what it's doing. So in 5 minutes there will be a different reading, and it'll tell me what my blood sugar is. You insert it just like an insulin pump, and mine is right here. So this is what the Dexcom looks like. It's a little sensor that you insert, and this is the transmitter that Bluetooths it directly to your phone. Another great thing is my husband can see what my blood sugar is at all times. He gets alert if it's above 200, and he gets alert if it's below 70, and he was just gone for military training 1,500 miles away, and he was able to see what my blood sugar was that entire time. And that is seriously such a peace of mind, knowing that I am here by myself all day with 2 young children who aren't old enough to understand to call 911 if something were to happen. So it's amazing. If I'm not responding to his text message, he can send somebody over here to check on me to make sure things are good. Also, when I got the new Dexcom, I got the new Animus pump. It is the Animus Vibe. Sorry, I'm attached, so I can't bring it any closer than that. I, for the last 4 years, had a pink one, and now I switched to the silver one. Now with the Vibe, I could have got the Dexcom G4 and it would have been integrated into the pump, but I like the idea of being able to give it directly to my phone. So love both of those products. Like Animus itself is seriously an amazing company, and I've had nothing but a positive experience with them. Customer service is great, tech support is great. I've never waited more than 2 days for a replacement pump when mine was broken, so they're seriously amazing. Now, the really good thing about Dexcom is like being able to see what your body's doing before you even know. So this was really, I would seriously recommend it. If I could have had this as a child, I'm sure my grandparents and my mom would have felt so much more at ease being able to watch my blood sugar all the time. So I seriously would recommend, if you are able and have the means to get a Dexcom, get it. It is seriously incredible. There's another app that allows you to see what your estimated A1C is, and it only calculates for 14 days. So this is telling me that my A1C over the past 14 days is 6.6. It gives me patterns. It tells me when my blood sugar was high, when my blood sugar was low. Once again, I don't think it's focusing, but you get the idea. It's seriously incredible. I have never been happier than I am currently with the progress of my diabetes. It's so much easier to take care of. Dexcom is just fantastic. I also wanted to talk a little bit about my weight gain. Now, when Nora was in the hospital, we ate out a lot. She was in the hospital for 5.5 weeks. We got into a routine of just eating whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted. McDonald's is a half a mile away from our house, super convenient. So I packed on the weight pretty quickly. The more carbs you eat, the more insulin you need, and the more weight you gain. So in result, I gained a ton of weight. So now this is day 2 of week 4, I have been meal prepping. Every Sunday I prep 1 meal a day. And for me it's lunch, because lunchtime is the hardest, because most days we have therapy. So I want to be able to come home, pop it in the microwave, and it be done. So just by doing that, and I've been super consistent with working out at least 3 times a week, whether it's going to the gym or whether it's working out at home, even if it's a 10-minute workout, 20-minute workout, 30-minute workout. I never exceed 30 minutes. I do it at least 3 times a week. I have lost almost 10 pounds just by changing those few things. So now 10 pounds is my short-term goal, and I'm 2 pounds away from it. I've lost 8 pounds so far. So in a month, 8 pounds isn't a lot to a lot of people, but it's a huge deal for diabetics because it does take quite a bit to lose weight in a healthy way. There are ways to do it quicker, but it would result in being sick all the time and having high blood sugar and possible complications related to diabetes that I'm just not willing to face because I'm a mother of 2 very young children and I have a husband that I would like to spend the rest of my life with and not be sick. So my long-term goal would be to lose anywhere from 30 to 50 pounds. I know it's going to take a long time, but I really like to adapt to this lifestyle change. My daughter needs to eat better. My youngest especially needs to eat better. With her being tube fed, she needs all the nutrients and good nutritional valued food that we can get in her. So I think this is a really good start this is the longest I've ever stuck with something, so I'm pretty proud of myself. And I'm not miserable. I enjoy getting up in the morning and exercising. I enjoy going home and knowing my meal is ready for me after therapy. I just pop it in the microwave. I also enjoy seeing the numbers drop off the scale. Who doesn't, right? So yeah, I think that's my update for the last 2 years. I can't believe that the last YouTube video I made about diabetes was 2 years ago. So I don't know how frequently I'm going to be updating about diabetes. I am trying to vlog daily, whether it's a 10-minute video or a 5-minute video, just so I can have this to look back on. So if you'd like to watch the other videos that I have posted, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to leave my email address in the description box because I know there were a few people who were watching my videos from 2 years ago, and I'd really like to catch up and hear how everyone else's progress is going. And I also made a Facebook page called Fingertips of Steel Type 1 Diabetes, so that would be great if the people who I were in contact with 2 years ago would like to join, and we have discussions and we talk and people ask for advice on there or just vent about the struggles of being type 1 diabetic. But that is all for today, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video or that it was helpful. Thanks, bye!